Hello student. Now today we solving the some question on the basis of this implicit function. We already complete the two videos. We solving the questions on implicit function. Here we also solve some example that are important for state board examination and sometimes they ask into the CET examination. So before we start, I just introduce myself. My name is Manohar Patil and now I am the founder of Arise Academy. The coaching institution is in our Shirpur. So those who want to attend the classes for class 11th and class 12th, you can join our classes. So let's we start our today's lecture. So here we already covered some questions solved into the previous lectures. If you not yet seen, so just go and watch that videos so you can understand the basic how we solving the question on the basis of implicit function. So here we practice the some question. These are the questions are again very important. So let's we start. The question number first. So here given sec of the bracket is given into the bracket x raised to 5 plus y raised to 5 divided by x raised to 5 minus y raised to 5 equal to a square, and then we have to show that dy by dx. So taking the derivative we have to calculate and the final answer our should be y divided by x. So here the simple steps are there. First we write x raised to 5 plus y raised to 5 x raised to 5 minus y raised to 5. So when the sec is goes to that side, it becomes inverse. So we know that. So sec of inverse a square. And here this question is solving very simple. So just whatever the constant you get, so let that constant by simple constant. So here this is the complete constant term. So we let here the very simple number, consider the b number, that is the constant. So after considering the constant, denominator goes to multiplication. Basic rule solve करायचे. So what is remaining on this side? X raised to 5 plus y raised to 5 equal to b into x raised to 5 minus y raised to 5. Question simple आहे. फक्त फर्स्ट स्टेप इम्पॉर्टंट आहे. काय करायचं आहे तुम्हाला? सो जो पण कॉन्स्टंट येईल, कन्सिडर द एनी कॉन्स्टंट बी सिंगल लेटर कन्सिडर करायचे आहे. and after consider that single letter, so those are terms at the denominator goes to that side multiplication and just solve bracket expansion. So what is the answer of bracket expansion here? So b into x raised to 5 minus b into y raised to 5, and here x raised to 5 and y raised to 5 present. And once the bracket solve केले, after solving the bracket expansion, we have to just remember write the all y terms on left hand side and all x terms on right hand side. So here this is the y term, so write down as it is. Next side this is the minus term, so when it goes to left hand side it becomes positive. Remember there is a sign convention, so sign is changes. So minus becomes plus b y raised to 5 equal to what is present here, bx raised to 5, and in this side this is the x raised to 5 plus, so goes that side it becomes negative x raised to 5. and simple observation, या दोन टर्म मध्ये y raised to 5 सेम म्हणून कॉमन घेऊ. सो ब्रॅकेट मध्ये 1 plus b is remaining. क्वेश्चन सिंपल आहे. in next two terms x raised to 5 is same in both terms, so just take common remaining term b minus 1. So write down that function. So what we get here, y raised to 5 equal to b minus 1 divided by b plus 1 into x raised to 5. Far simple question. So remember when you solve, starting consider the one constant and त्या constant मध्ये solve करून परत तुम्हाला एक दोन ब्रॅकेट येतील. परत हे जे दोन ब्रॅकेट आहे याला अगेन डिफरंट कॉन्स्टंट कन्सिडर करा. सो लेट हियर वी कन्सिडर द अनदर वन मोर कॉन्स्टंट, सो c into x raised to 5. So here what we consider, the value of c is b minus 1 and next b plus 1. So bracket both division replaced by another constant whatever you take. So we take here c, but remember that when you consider this, so from here what is the value of c? So value of c is, from here calculate y raised to 5 and x raised to 5. So why we write here the value of c? Because when we take the derivative after this step, once we take the derivative, last ला c constant तुम्हाला replace करायचे in terms of function. So therefore लास्ट स्टेप मध्ये हा c ला परत रिप्लेस करायचं y raised to 5 divided by x raised to 5. क्वेश्चन एकदम सिंपल आहे. So when we solve, so differentiate with respect to x. So when we differentiate this, so apply d by dx on both sides, y raised to 5 d by dx of c into x raised to 5. What is the root of y raised to 5? X raised to n चा formula use करायचा. Formula is 5 into y raised to 4 into dy by dx. सगळ्यांनाच माहिती फॉर्म्युला. कॉन्स्टंट ॲज इट इज राहील. x raised to 5 चा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह 5 into x raised to 4. Properly observe करा. 5 get cancel on both sides. So what is the value of dy by dx? We get here c into x raised to 4. या साइडला y4 remaining as it is. And in last, we already here this complete term we consider the constant, any different constant, and what is the answer of that constant? X raised to 5 goes to divide, means this is the answer. So in last, just replace this constant c by using this, that is, so substitute this answer here, we get the complete answer in terms of function, and final answer we get. So let's here put, so value of c is replaced by y raised to 5 by x raised to 5, y raised to power 5 divided by x raised to 5, and remember this function as it is right, so remaining x raised to 4 divided by y raised to 4. So here now question we already completed. Simple observation करायचे. The numerator the power of y is 5 and denominator त्याची power आहे 4. So numerator ला y चं multiplication 5 times, denominator ला y चं multiplication 4 times. So 4 times get cancel, 1 times is remaining. What about the x? X at the numerator 4 times multiplication and x denominator 5 times multiplication. Again we get cancel 4 times, 1 times remaining at denominator. So final answer is y divided by x. So we get final answer dy by dx equal to y divided by x. So this is the final answer of our question. The question is very easy. Just take the screenshot or write down the question. All questions are very easy. So just in two steps consider the different constant, whatever constant you consider, and then according to derivative we get very simple. The question is very easy. So let's we go for the next example, and the next example परत similar है, same way ने calculate करायचं है. So when we calculate this question written on the board, so similar way ने first time the जो पण constant राहील त्याला consider the b, and last when we get the again different constant, so consider c, and again go for the taking the derivative. So simple step मध्ये solve करायचे. So let's we start. So tan inverse goes to that side, it becomes tan of a, and that tan of a we consider the next constant. And what is remaining here? Write down the bracket as it is, 3x square minus 4y square. Question far simple है. So this is the denominator term. तिकडे जाताना multiplication ला जाईल. So 3x square minus 4y square equal to b into 3x square plus 4y square. And simple, make the bracket expansion. So b multiply all two terms, so it becomes 3bx square plus 4by square. And last, already मी तुम्हाला previously बोललोय. So after solving, so what we have to, so make very simple, that is write the all terms of y. y च्या ज्या पण टर्म्स असतील लेफ्ट हँड साइडला लिहून घ्यायच्या, रिमेनिंग ज्या पण x च्या टर्म असतील त्याला राइट हँड साइडला लिहून घ्यायचे. So after making this, now it's very easy. So here this is the term of y, we write down this side as it is. In this next side, this is the term of y, so take this side, it becomes positive, so it becomes negative. So write down the negative 4by square equal to, so right hand side, so already plus term is present, 3bx square, and in this side plus 3x square, so when it goes to that side it becomes minus 3x square. So again simple observation, steps properly observe kara, and what we can take the common. So from this, so from if you observe the left hand side here, minus 4 we can take common, and y square we take common. So after taking the minus 4 and y, so remaining is 1 minus b. Similarly, can you tell me the which terms we take common from the this right hand side? Anyone? Which term we take common? Anyone? Try fast. Simple है. Though 3 is common and x square common. Bracket में the remaining b minus 1. So after that, so we write, now it's very easy. So what is the value of y square from here? So we get y square minus 4 times y equal to 1 minus b minus 4 times y equal to 3 times, write down this as it is, b minus 1 into x square divided by this bracket completely 1 minus b. So 1 minus b. So these two brackets replaced by the any one constant. Here we consider the c. So we get 4 times y square equal to c times into 3x square. So what is the value of c? Here we substitute the value of c is b minus 1 divided by 1 minus b. Simple, a bracket replace kara another different constant. Why we consider here constant, you can take as it is also, no problem. But again we have to write repeat and repeat. So for that, so just for writing the very simple form, so therefore we consider the different constant. So from here, just take the derivative, but when in the last step we required the value of c, resubstitute. So for that, so which value we put for the c? Now it's very easy. So c equal to minus 4y square, this is the term, divided by 3x square goes to that side, so 3x square. Last ला तुमचा जो पण c constant remaining राहील as it is त्याला रिप्लेस करायचे minus 4y square divided by 3x square. तो क्वेश्चन तुमचा सॉल्व होऊन जाईल. So very simple. So differentiate with respect to x we get, so apply dy dx on both sides, so taking the derivative of that term, and then we get, it's very easy for solving. So you just apply derivative on both sides, and after that just take the derivative. It is very easy. So tell me, what is the derivative of y square minus 4 as it is? Y square derivative, which formula we have to use? X raised to n, simple formula. So what is the formula of x raised to n? According to that, 2y dy by dx equal to c constant, don't write 0. Why we are not write here 0? Simple. Now it is multiplication to the function. So therefore next term is remaining 3 into x square derivative is, that is 2x. So from both sides we observe that 2 and 2 get cancel. What is the value of dy by dx? Here we get what is remaining here. So that is c into 3 times x is remaining, and divided by, so minus 4 into y remaining, minus 4 into y, and final substitute the value of c. So what is the value of c here? Minus 4y square divided by 3x square. So substitute. So minus 4y square divided by 3x square into, this is the remaining value as it is, so 3x divided by minus 4y. So here very simple. So 3 get cancel, same numerator denominator, then minus 4 also get cancel. So what is remaining? Only y square divided by x square into x divided by y. Simple observation. So y square at the numerator, 1y get cancel, and x square at the denominator and single x at numerator get cancel. So after cancelling the term, we get dy by dx equal to y divided by x. So this is our final answer. Question simple hai. First make that constant, solve in the form of constant. We take the ratio of that constant, again replace the very simple term any constant, and when you solving, so last where the c is present, replace the value of that constant by using the in terms of the function. The constant ची value तुम्हाला function मध्ये substitute करून and then solve that question completely. So this is the again very simple question. Make the practice and write down the question. Question easy, you can solve. So complete the question. Take the screenshot either So next question is, this is the very simple question in terms of log. So remember that the properties of log, when log of x equal to any constant is given. So remember that what is the value of x equal to e raised to a. So this is the basic property of logarithm. If you solve this by using taking log on both sides, you will get the answer as it is. So taking log का answer, after taking log याचा answer the here self, definitely it is also equal to this. So solve using this formula. So what we get the answer of this bracket, x raised to 20, y raised to 20, then x raised to 20 plus y raised to 20 equal to e raised to 20. The log वन साईडला असेल आणि नेक्स्ट साईडला फक्त कॉन्स्टंट असेल तर लॉग नेक्स्ट साईडला जाताना ई रेस टू च्या पॉवर मध्ये त्या टर्मला घेऊन जातो, म्हणजे अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस फॉर्म्युला. अँड लास्ट यू नो दॅट इट्स व्हेरी इझी टू सॉल्व. So consider this number any constant, we consider here the constant b, and just perform the cross multiplication. After solving the cross multiplication you will get the answer. So let's we start. So here x20 minus y raised to 20 equal to b into, goes to that side multiplication, x20 plus y20. So solve the first bracket expansion. So b multiply करेल x ला पण आणि y च्या टर्मला पण. So b x raised to 20 and then b y raised to 20. आणि next step, all y ची टर्म जी पण असेल लेफ्ट हँड साइडला लिहून घ्या आणि all x ची टर्म राइट हँड साइडला. So here already minus y20 present, this is the plus, becomes minus b y20. The term is positive and this term positive goes to that side negative. फार सिंपल आहे. ऑल वायच्या टर्म लेफ्ट हँड साइडला आणि नॉन टर्म्स राइट हँड साइडला. सो टेकिंग हियर, टेकिंग द कॉमन -1, so 1 plus b into y raised to 20 is present, simple both side. And from here we taking the common of x20 सेम आहे म्हणून कॉमन घेतला तर ब्रॅकेट मध्ये b -1. So write down this question. So we get here, so minus y raised to 20 equal to b -1 divided by ही टर्म multiplication ला तिकडे जाताना divide ला. So then 1 plus b into x20 as it is, x raised to 20 as it is. Simple. Again we resubstitute. So this is the big constant. So let very simple small number, only single number. So here we consider the c. So what is the answer? y20 equal to c into x20. तो या क्वेश्चन मध्ये आपण c सबस्टिट्यूट करतोय, कंप्लीट कॉन्स्टंट b -1 डिवाइडेड बाय 1 प्लस b ला रिप्लेस केलं, म्हणजे स्मॉल नंबर कन्सिडर करायचे कारण कॅल्क्युलेशन इझी जातील. बट लास्टला जो पण c राहील c ला परत रिसबस्टिट्यूट करायचे अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस फॉर्म्युला, मीन्स अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस स्टेप. व्हॉट इज द आन्सर ऑफ c? सो मायनस y20 डिवाइडेड बाय x रेस टू 20, म्हणजे फायनल आन्सर मध्ये जो पण कॉन्स्टंट c राहील त्याला रिप्लेस करायचे या फंक्शनने. आणि हा आता एक सिंपल फंक्शन झालं. सो टेक सॉल्व द डिफरेंशिएशन with respect to x. So apply d by dx on both sides. So after applying we just solve the derivative. Question easy hai? So tell me what is the rate of y raised to 20 minus 20 into y raised to 19 dy by dx equal to c constant है x20 is a day to 20 into x raised to 19. So what is the value of y dy by dx? So from here we write equal to c into 20 into x raised to 19 divided by minus 20 into y raised to 19. But substitute the value of c. c ची value resubstitute करायची. What is the value of c? So this is the number minus y raised to 20 divided by x raised to 20 into this number is as it is, that is 20 x raised to 19 divided by minus 20 y raised to 19. And clearly observation kara. So 20 get cancelled, the both 20s are get cancelled. Minus sign also get cancelled. Numerator ला y 20 times multiplication, denominator ला 19 times multiplication, single 1 times y remaining राहील. And then denominator x 20 times, numerator x 19 times, so get cancel. Answer is only single y at the denominator. So this is our final answer of this question. So we get final answer dy by dx इक्वल टू वाई डिवाइडेड बाय एक्स. तर सिमिलर वेने आपण तीन क्वेश्चन सॉल्व केले. तिघे क्वेश्चन सिंपल आहे, इम्पॉर्टंट आहे, बेसिक आहेत. लॉगची ही प्रॉपर्टी लक्षात ठेवायची. इफ लॉग एक्स इक्वल टू ए, so then if you write x, so next term goes to raised to power of the e, and when you solve taking log on both sides, so log e answer is 1, so we get as it is our previous step. So म्हणून अकॉर्डिंग टू वी सॉल्व द क्वेश्चन. एकदम इझी आहे. हा फर्स्ट कॉन्स्टंट कन्सिडर करायचा. ही टर्म मल्टिप्लायला जाईल. ब्रॅकेट एक्सपान्शन केल्यानंतर ऑल वायच्या टर्म्स लेफ्ट हँड साईडला आणि नॉन वायच्या टर्म्स राईट हँड साईडला. मीन्स ऑल वायच्या टर्म लेफ्ट हँड साईड आणि एक्स टर्म राईट हँड साईड. त्याच्यानंतर जो पण कॉन्स्टंट टेकिंग कॉमन नाही रेशो, तो बिग कॉन्स्टंट राहील. त्याला एक सिंपल छोटा नंबर कुठला आहे तुम्ही ॲज इट इज ही सॉल्व करू शकता, बट टेक द सिंपल नंबर, एनी नंबर. सो वी आर कन्सिडर सी. व्हॉट इज द व्हॅल्यू ऑफ सी? सो एक्स 20 गोज टू डिवाइड, म्हणजे हा नंबर लास्टला रिसबस्टिट्यूट करायचा आहे. डेरिव्हेटिव्ह घेताना एक्स रेस टू एनचा फॉर्म्युला यूज करायचा आहे, बट जेव्हा तुम्ही वायचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह घेणार तेव्हा डिवाय बाय डी एक्स रिमेनिंग राहील. अँड अकॉर्डिंग टू दॅट आफ्टर सबस्टिट्यूट द व्हॅल्यू ऑफ सी, कॅन्सल करून तुमचा आन्सर वाय डिवायडेड बाय एक्स येऊन जाईल. म्हणजे हा क्वेश्चन फार सिंपल आहे. सो लिहून घ्या लवकर. Simple step. Okay, so we solve the next question. Next question again is very easy. We have to show that this term is given, and then the question is very easy. The log of to the base 10, and this is the bracket equal to 2 is given. So you, for solving this question, you require the some basic properties of log. So remember the first property. When log a to the base b is given, so how to write that? So that is log of a divided by log of b. So simple, by using this property. And next, log of m raised to n equal to n into log of m. So exponential property and divide मध्ये लिहिणं. So according to that, apply here. So first log, this is the log, bracket means our a and 10 means our b. So log of a to the base b. So according to that, log of a to the base b, answer is log of a divided by log of b. So when we apply here, so this is the log of a, that is complete bracket a, to the base b means 10, म्हणजे similar formula apply करायचा. So answer is log x cube y cube divided by x cube plus y cube on divided by log of 10 by using the first formula apply करायची. फक्त divide ला separate लिहायची. Then divide goes to multiplication. So log of x cube minus y cube divided by x cube plus y cube equal to 2 into log of 10. But remember here, so by using this property, any number is multiplied to the log, we can write that number raised to power. So exponential property use करायची logarithm ची. So 2 goes to the power of 10, so that is log of 10 square. And what is the answer of 10 square? Answer is 100. अजून एक प्रॉपर्टी लॉगची तुम्हाला लक्षात ठेवायची. प्रॉपर्टी इज इफ log x equal to log of y, then x equal to y. म्हणजे बोथ साइडला y ची टर्म लॉग असेल, बेस सेम असेल आणि मल्टिप्लिकेशनला एक पण टर्म नसेल. तीन रूल लक्षात ठेवायचे. फर्स्ट, बेस सेम, मल्टिप्लिकेशनला एक पण टर्म नाही आहे आणि दोघं साइडला लॉग असतील, लॉग लॉग कॅन्सल होऊन जाईल. त्याचा आन्सर फक्त नंबर्स मध्ये येईल. सो आन्सर ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन एक्स क्यूब मायनस वाय क्यूब डिवायडेड बाय x cube plus y cube equal to 100. And after that, we know that it's very easy to solve. So just this side goes to multiplication to the 100, and after the making the bracket expansion can the same all y term left hand side la and non term that is x term right hand side la, and then we taking common go for derivation. So very simple. So what we get here, x cube minus y cube equal to, this term goes to multiplication 100. So 100 into multiplication एक्स क्यूब प्लस वाय क्यूब ब्रॅकेट एक्सपान्शन करायचे. ब्रॅकेट एक्सपान्शन स्टेप फार इझी आहे. तुम्हाला फक्त 100ने दोघं टर्म्सला मल्टिप्लाय करायचे. सो 100 मल्टिप्लाय करेल फर्स्ट टर्मला अँड देन 100 मल्टिप्लाय द सेकंड टर्म. आणि त्याच्यानंतर तुम्हाला ऑल वायच्या टर्म लेफ्ट हँड साईडला लिहायच्यात आणि ऑल एक्सच्या टर्म राईट हँड साईडला. सो मायनस वाय क्यूब ही फर्स्ट टर्म इकडे येताना निगेटिव्ह, ऑलरेडी एक्स टर्म तिकडे पॉझिटिव्ह आणि ही पॉझिटिव्ह टर्म तिकडे जाताना निगेटिव्ह. सो टेकिंग व्हेरी सिम्पल, minus y times y cube minus 100. So minus 1 minus 100, 101 times y cube and negative, because negative addition and positive subtraction. 100 x cube madhun 1 x cube जाईल. How many times remaining? 99 times x cube. Question झाला simple. आता फक्त तुम्हाला derivative घ्यायचा आहे. So what we get the answer of y cube equal to 99 divided by 101 and minus sign पण जाईल x cube. आता डेरिव्हेटिव्ह घ्या. डिफरन्शिएट विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू एक्स we get, so apply dy dx on both side, y cube minus 99 divided by 101 into x cube, and just take the derivative of that function. So dy dx of x cube, simple. So what is the derivative of y cube? X raised to n चा फॉर्म्युला यूज करायचा आहे. So y cube चा derivative, that is 3y square dy by dx, simple. 99 by 101 as it is into x cube चा derivative 3x square, both side ने 3 get cancel. What is remaining answer? dy by dx answer is minus 99 101 on multiplication x square divided by y square. So this y square goes to divide. So this is our final answer. So we get the final answer as it is. So in such way that we solve the question, very simple, very easy, by using the simple properties of logarithm. This is the first property, log of a to the log b to the base b. We can write separate raised to power, and then after the, this is the important, log x equal to log y, then x equal to y. So log get cancel on both sides and we get the answer x equal to y. So according to property we solve the question. मल्टिप्लिकेशन ला जाईल, एक्सपान्शन करायचं. एक्सपान्शन नंतर y ची टर्म वन साइडला, रिमेनिंग टर्म 100 minus 199 minus 1 minus 100 101, कंप्लीट नंबरचा रेशो घेऊन घ्या. फक्त y क्यूब आणि x क्यूब दोघांचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह घ्यायचा. y क्यूबचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह 3y स्क्वेअर डिवाइड बाय dx आणि x क्यूबचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह 3x स्क्वेअर. 3 कट होईल बोथ साइडने आणि फक्त y स्क्वेअर डिवाइडला जाईल. तुमचा आन्सर ॲज इट इज येऊन जाईल. सो हा क्वेश्चन इम्पॉर्टंट आहे. स्टेट बोर्डमध्ये हा क्वेश्चन विचारला जातो, म्हणून प्रॅक्टिस एकदम परफेक्ट करायची. जितकी प्रॅक्टिस तुम्ही करणार तितके तुम्हाला क्वेश्चन प्रॉपरली अंडरस्टूड होते. सो लेट्स वी सॉल्व नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. परत सेम वेने सॉल्व करायचं आहे, अगेन बाय युजिंग द सेम प्रॉपर्टी. सो 5 इज गिवन मीन्स अवर b. सो log ब्रॅकेट मीन्स a to the base b. सो whenever log a to the base b, फक्त त्याला लिहायचे त्या प्रॉपर्टीने लॉग ऑफ ए डिवाइडेड बाय लॉग ऑफ बी. मग फर्स्ट स्टेप काय येईल? लॉग ब्रॅकेट ॲज इट इज डिवाइडेड बाय लॉग ऑफ 5 इक्वल टू 2 गोज टू मल्टिप्लिकेशन. लॉग ऑफ ब्रॅकेट ॲज इट इज 2 इंटू लॉग ऑफ 5. एक्सपोनेन्शियल प्रॉपर्टीने हा जो 2 मल्टिप्लिकेशनचा हा रेज टू पॉवरला जाईल, म्हणजे लॉग ऑफ 5 चा स्क्वेअर. अँड व्हॉट इज द स्क्वेअर ऑफ 5? दॅट इज 25. So log 25 and log bracket as it is. And according to the property of log of, if log x equal to log y, then x equal to y. So या प्रॉपर्टीचा यूज करायचा आहे आणि त्याच्यानुसार याचा आन्सर लॉग कॅन्सल होईल बोथ साइडने आणि जो ब्रॅकेट राहील ॲज इट इज x raised to 4 plus y raised to 4 divided by x raised to 4 minus y raised to 4 equal to 25. आणि या क्वेश्चनला पण सिमिलर वेने सॉल्व करायचे. डिनॉमिनेटर 25 ला मल्टिप्लिकेशनला जाईल, त्याच्यानंतर ब्रॅकेट एक्सपान्शन होईल आणि आफ्टर द ब्रॅकेट एक्सपान्शन ऑल वायच्या टर्म लेफ्ट हँड साईडला, एक्सच्या टर्म राईट हँड साईडला, ते सबट्रॅक्शन ॲडिशन प्रॉपर करून डेरिव्हेटिव्ह घ्यायचा आहे. सो सॉल्व x raised to 4 y raised to 4 equal to, this goes to multiplication of 25 into x raised to 4 minus y raised to 4. Simple bracket expansion करायचे. 25 multiply x raised to 4 minus 25 multiply y raised to 4. And next step तर फार तो simple आहे, तुम्हाला ऑलरेडी माहिती आहे. राईट ऑल टर्म्स ऑफ y. दिस इज द y टर्म्स y raised to 4. त्या साईडला निगेटिव्ह आहे, इकडे येताना पॉझिटिव्ह. सो प्लस 25 टाइम्स y raised to 4 इक्वल टू already 25 x raised to 4 present है, and x 4 goes that side, it becomes negative x raised to 4. Simple step. Write all terms y on left hand side and remaining terms right hand side. So addition 25 plus 1, 26 times y raised to 4, and 25 minus 1, 24 times x raised to 4. So write down the ratio of constant. So we get y raised to 4 equal to 24 times 26 into x raised to 4. Both are divisible by 2, 12 twos are and 13 twos are. So 12 by 13 x raised to 4. Take the derivative. So differentiate with respect to x. So we get, what is the derivative of y raised to 4? 4 into y cube dy by dx equal to 12 by 13 as it is. And what is the derivative of x raised to 4? So that is 4 into x cube. Both side 4 cancel with and just solve the dy by dx. So what is the answer? Dy by dx. So dy by dx equal to 12 by 13. So x cube divided by y cube. So this is the final answer. We get the as it is. So similar question solve केला. Simple all three log चे property use करून हा question आपण complete केला. आता एक last question आहे. जर तुम्हाला हे दोघं क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करता आले असतील, सो डेफिनेटली यू कॅन सॉल्व द लास्ट क्वेश्चन. अँड आय रिक्वेस्ट एव्हरीवन सॉल्व द लास्ट क्वेश्चन. लास्ट क्वेश्चन इज व्हेरी इझी. मी फक्त तुम्हाला फर्स्ट स्टेप सांगून देईल. अँड द फर्स्ट स्टेप इज, दिस इज द साइन इनवर्स. when goes to that side, it becomes bracket equal to sine of pi by 6. Remember, this is the 30 degree and sine 30 degree is 1 by 2. And bracket is as it is, that is x raised to 5 minus y raised to 5, x raised to 5 plus y raised to 5. आणि त्याच्यानंतर फक्त तुम्हाला ब्रॅकेट एक्सपान्शन म्हणजे 2 मल्टिप्लाय करेल या टर्मला आणि x raised to 5 plus y raised to 5 multiply the 1. And त्याच्यानंतर simple आहे, all y च्या term one side, x term one side, and then taking the derivative, you will get this answer as it is. So everyone try this last question, practice, and if you solve the question, just comment. So you solve the question correct. Okay, take it. Thank you very much.